Tum-tee, tum-tee-tum, tum-tee-tum. Tum-tee-tum-tee.
Oh, blimey, you're here at very special time. Concert party is giving one very special top hole funny show for Maharajah of Barapur. But we British are knowing one secret. While concert party is having its funny turn, one of Maharajah Saab's most loving sons is going to be very naughty and shoot his daddy. Never mind. There is no need to be worried, because Gunner Sugden Saab, that is the one with the very high voice and the very low head, has been volunteered by Sergeant Major Saab to throw himself upon the body of Maharajah Saab to protect him from the nasty bullets. Oh, if Gunner Saab does not throw himself quickly enough, Sergeant Major Saab is going to help him most kindly with his foot.
Do you mind? I'm doing my mascara in.
Sorry, old chap. Shan't be a tick. Just dabbing on the touch of the old blue cream.
I thought you'd have done better with a duster and a dabber on.
That's not funny, old man.
Now! Right, pay attention. Gather round. The commanding officer is about to address you.
Pay attention, chaps. Can you all hear me?
Oh, yes, thank you, Colonel Saab, beautifully.
Shut up and get out.
No, don't send him away. Don't send him away, we need him. Now, we believe that the maximum time of danger for the Maharaja will be while you're actually doing your concert. Because at that time, no one will notice the assassin, because they'll all be concentrating on you.
Oh, that's true. Lots of people have told me that when I'm out in front of an audience, I'm magnetic. All eyes are riveted on me.
Oh, that is right, Saab, especially when your drawers fall down round your knees.
Shut up.
Yes, do settle down. Now, because of this, I told the Maharaja the show can only last 10 minutes.
10 minutes? But we never do less than an hour.
I'm sorry, to do any longer would be absolute murder.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
10 minutes? How can I score in 10 minutes?
I did once.
Macintosh, wash your mouth out, boy.
10 minutes. And the cowboy scene alone runs 10 minutes.
Well, could we do just that?
Without a build-up.
What does the cowboy scene consist of?
But we're all cowboys. Well, some of us. I sing south of the border.
Yes, and I'm a senorita. A picture in old Spanish lace.
Oh, that is true, Saab, for it is siesta, and he is so gay.
Sounds absolutely first class. Now, during the turn, it's absolutely vital that you, Gunner...
Sugden, sir.
Sugden, yes. Stay as close as possible to the Maharaja. And you, Sergeant Major, better stick right beside him. Or you better wear some sort of costume or other, so as you look part of the show.
Excuse me, sir, but that is not the sort of thing I is impartial to.
I'm sorry, Sergeant Major, but this is an emergency.
He'll ruin it. He'll completely ruin it.
I will not ruin it, Gunner Beaumont.
No, of course you won't, not completely.
Thank you, sir. Hadn't we better be armed, sir?
No, that would only arouse suspicion. I shall have a revolver concealed in my pocket, and Captain Ashwood will have something concealed in his trousers as well.
Excuse me, sir. If we're all here, who's watching the wretched Maharaja?
Who's watching the wretched Maharaja, you?
That, Mr. Laddie, our Gunner Graham, is no concern of yours. Sorry, sir.
As a matter of fact, Captain Ashwood is keeping an eye on the Maharaja at this very moment, so we've hardly anything to worry about, have we, Sergeant Major?
Hardly anything, sir.
No, I think Oh, there.
What's up?
Yes, we shall be seated as close as possible to the Maharaja, and we would like you to stand behind us where you can get a good view.
Oh, thank you, Colonel Saab, but I have already seen the show.
No, I don't mean a good view of the show. I mean a good view of the Maharaja and the audience. Now, if anybody makes a move, I shall give a signal with my hanky. And then you will leap into action, Gunner...
Sugden, sir.
Yes, that's right. Now, your job is to get between the assailant and the Maharaja. It's very unlikely he'll fire with you in the way. Well, fairly unlikely, anyway.
But, sir, how is I going to tackle this assailant without a gun?
Well, Captain Ashwood will draw his revolver out of his trousers and throw it to you, and I will back you up. Is that quite clear?
Sir.
Is that quite clear?
Yes, sir. I'll leap as soon as you wag your hanky.
Or as soon as Rangy wags his hanky.
Oh, Saab, I am only poor bear, and I do not have hanky.
Well, you'll just have to wag something else, won't you? What's that?
He can wag his dirty, sir.
Oh, yes. Well, of course, that's a good idea. You can wag your dirty.
बंदी धोती ज़्यादा नहीं लाना कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि साहब तुम्हारा देख लें फ्लैश हैरी.
Never did me again.
All right, the rest of you, get ready for the concert. Move yourselves.
Hadn't we better find the Sergeant Major a suitable disguise?
What a pity we're not doing the donkey serenade.
Are again happy as can be.
Ah, good.
All
Well, we seem very well placed here. If anyone makes a move from the front, then that little fella,
Sugden.
Sugden, yes. He throws himself in front of the Maharajah. You pull your thing out of the trousers and throw it to the sergeant.
I must say, it's jolly uncomfortable having this gun hidden in my trousers.
That's just as bad for me, you know. Now, if anyone comes from the rear, one of us will have to throw ourselves in the way and protect the Maharajah.
I seem to be the nearest.
Yes, so you are, yes. Would you like to change places?
No, not at all.
Oh, good show. I shan't forget this,
Ashwood.
That's right.
Do you have something to eat, Colonel?
Oh, thanks awfully.
What do you suppose it is?
Oh, sir, this is very great delicacy. This is peacock hearts stuffed with saffron balls.
Heavens. They must use up an awful lot of peacocks.
I should think they got through a tidy number of saffrons as well. Oh, thank you, bearer, Tikai. What do you suppose this is?
Very special drink, sir, made from fermented camel's milk.
Is it red?
Do you suppose they ferment the camels or the milk?
Oh, silly Ashwood, the milk, of course. Cheers.
Cheers.
On second thoughts, maybe they ferment the camel.
I find it rather Moorish. Can I come again?
Oh, be most careful, sir. This is like the camel. It gives very nasty bite.
Right. Now, they serve the food. So, stand by, fellas.
Shall I get onto the piano?
Oh, yes. Oh, look. Look, as we're not doing an opening number, you better go and make an announcement.
What, me?
Oh, you can do it.
Oh, all right. I'll have a go.
Right. We're starting, Lofty.
Oh, good, they're starting.
Encore! Encore! Encore!
Do be quiet, bearer. They haven't done anything yet.
Any more?
Oh, steady, Ashwood.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Tonight, if you think it will be all right, to Mexico. Ho, 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 ho. We intend to go.
That is the last time I'll let him do an introduction.
On an old cowland from the Rio Grande, and I learned to ride before I learned to stand. I'm the cowboy who's never seen a cow. I've never roped a steer 'cause I don't know how. And I ain't a-fixing on learning new. Yippee-i-oh-ki-yay, yippee-i-oh-ki-yay.
Sergeant Major, if you're coming on, you better come on now with me.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, pretend you're my father.
South of the border, down Mexico way.
I was a picture in old Spanish lace. Dance, dance, dance.
Just for a tender while, I kissed a smile upon her face, for it was fiesta.
And we were so gay.
South of the border, down Mexico way.
Get nearer the Maharajah.
And I sighed as I whispered, manana.
Get off. Never dreaming that we was a parting.
And I lied as I whispered manana, for our tomorrow never came. South of the border,
Get nearer his name.
there in a veil of white by candlelight.
How careless! You have no spices!
Mission bells told that I mustn't stay.
Sorry, false alarm, false alarm.
I say, what's all this?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You see, he's meant to be my father, and he's furious at him, who's my boyfriend, because he's ogling me. But he overacted because he's an amateur and not very good.
I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. May we continue?
Yes, can we may continue?
Yes, you may carry on. But first, may I give my son some little childish presents? It's a family custom. We do it every birthday. Oh, please continue.
Carry on, Sergeant.
Then I sighed as I whispered manana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered manana.
I'm on a little.
Get it out! Get it out! We're gonna blow his own brains out!
Such a dear boy. But he never could resist a sweetie.
Right, now whoever it is trying to kill the Maharajah didn't show his hand at the party. Now, all the sons are going home tomorrow morning, so whichever one of them is going to do it will have to do it tonight. Now, all the windows in the Maharajah's bedroom have steel shutters, so there's only one way in which anyone can get inside that room, and that is through the
Chimney.
door. Now, I want an armed guard placed outside that room all night, and on no account is anyone to go in or out. Is that quite clear?
Sir.
Sir, supposing the Maharajah wants to,
There is one in there.
Pull yourself together, Ashwood. You're making an exhibition of yourself.
I'm awfully sorry, sir.
Now, the rest of us will sleep in here, so as to be near at hand. I know it's not very comfortable, but we're all in the same boat, and we'll jolly well have to rough it.
राजा साहब ने आपके लिए खास तोहफा भेजा है।
Acha, Colonel Saab, he said he's come with the compliments of Maharajah Saab.
Oh, thank you very much.
But we can't drink it in front of the men, sir. It'll make them jealous.
Nonsense. They won't be jealous. They never have champagne. In any case, you're not going to have any. You've had plenty already.
Colonel Saab, here is the plan of the old palace of the Maharaja that you requested.
राजा साहब अब सोने जा रहे हैं।
Acha, Colonel Saab, he said that Maharaja is now preparing to retire for the night.
We better post them sentries, sir.
That will be all, my man.
Go on, push off.
Take post.
Give me the moonlight, give me the girl, and leave the rest.
Jago. Wake up. Oh, you ruddy fool. What do you mean waking me up in the center of the night?
Clever Dicky Ramzan overheard two of Maharaja's sons talking at the passage.
हाँ जी महाराजा के दो लड़के आपस में एक दूसरे से कह रहे थे कि वो उसले को लगा के माचिस डाल के तेल महाराजा साहब को कर देंगे बूम
Oh, Holy Krishna! I must wake Sergeant Major Saab. Sergeant Major Saab! Sergeant Major Saab!
You swallow! We're gonna bomb and get off me!
What on earth's going on, Sergeant Major?
Oh, Colonel Saab! Oh, terrible news! Bahut kharab!
साहब महाराजा के दो लाल यानी के बेटे अपने बाप को नीला करना चाहते हैं मेरा मतलब है बूम
What is all that twaddle?
Colonel Saab, he said he heard two of the Maharaja Saab's son talking, and they were going to store one bacchus of dynamite in the old snake pit.
Dynamite? Good heavens. Have you got that map of the palace?
Oh, yeah, you are, sir.
Yes, well, I can't make head nor tail of that.
Excuse me, sir, I think you've got it upside down.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes, it should go from left to right.
Oh, I thought all maps in India went from right to left.
I think you're thinking of China, sir.
All right, well, you deal with it.
Well, we are here, sir, and the Maharaja's bedroom is here. Let me see. The snake pit is here, right underneath the Maharaja's bedroom.
He's going to blow the Maharajah up, sir.
Good heavens. That means the son with the gun is the blighter who's the dynamiter.
Now, it's quite clear, sir, what we need is a volunteer to go into that snake pit and bring out the dynamite.
Don't look at me. I'm hopeless at handling dynamite. Always have been. Never was any good at it, no matter how hard I tried.
Shut up.
But what about these snakes?
That's the point.
Not to worry, Colonel Saab. In olden times, this pit was full of cobras, and Maharajah Saabs used to throw their enemies down there. But this was stopped by us British 100 years ago.
Now, that's a relief. We don't have to worry about the snakes, then.
No, Saab.
Just the dynamite.
How did we get into that snake pit, sir?
Well, there's a trap door at the top of the pit here, sir, just outside the Maharaja's bedroom, and there's another door at the bottom of the pit down here.
I could go into the snake pit, sir, through the door at the bottom and get the dynamite.
Did you hear that, sir? Well done, son, boy. But, the Colonel couldn't allow that.
Oh, couldn't I?
Oh, no, sir. Besides, going down in that snake pit would play havoc with his dandruff.
Right, Ashford, come along. We'll try the door at the bottom of the pit. You take your men and try and find the trap door at the top of the pit. Come along.
Right, come on, lovely boy.
Your troubles in the old Kent Road and goodbye, darling.
Someone coming. Downfire, you should challenge them first.
Oh, yeah, right, of course.
Halt! Who goes there? Friend or foe?
Shut up. Colonel Macintosh.
Sir.
Start looking for that trap door.
Party, give a hand.
There it is.
Right, open it up.
Sorry, Sergeant Major.
Accidents will happen.
Thank you, Bearer. It's no good. The door at the bottom of the pit has 2 huge locks on it.
Well, can't you shoot them off, sir?
I daren't risk it. 1 bullet in that dynamite and we'll all be blown sky high.
Couldn't someone go down on a rope, Sergeant Major?
Well done, good boy, but not you.
Sir, I will send the punkawala for his rope. Hey, Ramzan, ek mazboot rasi la jaldi.
Acha.
Where the hell's he going to get a rope bearer?
Sergeant Major Saab, whoever heard of punkawala without rope? It is his business.
We need some sort of a light.
Oh, sir, I've got a candle. Mohammed?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mohammed, look, go to my prop basket and get my candle, the one I use for the blowing out the candle joke.
Oh, the blowing out of the candle joke. Very silly funny, sir.
What is the blowing out the candle joke, Beaumont?
Well, it goes sort of...
Oh, yes, awfully amusing.
What we need, sir, is somebody to go down the hole on a rope. And whoever it is must have to be light and small. Now, who has we got who is light and small? Gunner Evans?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Gunner Beaumont?
I'll be useless, Sergeant Major. I'm no good at going down holes and ropes.
Shut up. Now, who else has we got what is light and small? Gunner Sugden?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Come, you lovely boy. Now, them is the 3 volunteers, sir.
Right. Now, whoever it is going down there, I don't want you to be put off by the fact that it is a snake pit. It was a snake pit 100 years ago. There are no snakes in it now. That is, it's most unlikely there are any snakes in it now. Is that right?
Totally correct, Colonel Saab. Because the cobra cannot live for 100 years.
Supposing they had babies.
Shut up. Now, the fairest thing to do, sir, is to toss up, and a hod man goes down the hole. Right? You ready? Off you goes, then.
Edge.
Heads.
Oh, dear, it's gone down the hole. How am I going to find out if it was heads or tails?
Go down and have a look. You might have won.
Look, I shall need 2 hands to cling onto the rope. I won't be able to handle the candle.
Just a second, Sergeant Major. I've got an idea. Lend us your hat there. There we are.
There is no doubt about it, Gunner Graham. When it comes to screwing candles in pith helmets, a university education comes in handy. Happy birthday, Lofty. You go, boy.
Right, Lofty. You're putting in. Good luck, Gunner
Sugden, sir.
That's right. I shan't forget this.
Bearer, stick your head over the edge. Stand by to relay instructions.
I just have to make this up.
And you, Beaumont.
Smells awfully damn.
Shut up and get on with it.
I just up. Lower away. Lower. Lower. Stop. Are you all right, Sam?
I'm nearly there. A bit more. A bit more.
Sergeant Major Saab says, can you find the dynamite?
I found my coin. It was heads.
Sergeant Saab, he says he's found the coin and it is heads, so can he come up, please?
Shut up. Ask him about the dynamite,
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab says, have you found the dynamite?
It's in a big chest.
Right, tie rope to chest so we can pull it up.
It's too big and it's made of lead.
He says it's too big and it's made of lead.
Tell him to stuff the sticks of dynamite in his pockets.
Stuff the sticks of dynamite in your pockets.
I haven't got enough pockets.
Well, stuff them in your trousers, then.
Sergeant Major Sam says stuff it up your trousers.
Right. Stand by to pull him up, boys.
I wonder what this long piece of string's for. I'm ready to come up.
He's ready to come up.
Right, gently, boys.
Right, Sergeant Major, gently.
That's it. Keep pulling.
I can't, Sergeant Major. It must be caught on something.
What do you want about pull?
It's stuck, Sergeant Major.
Let him down.
He won't go down either, Sergeant Major. It's completely stuck.
Can you hear a snake? It's hissing.
Maybe Sergeant Major Sam. You see, he can hear a snake hissing, but it is not a snake. No, Sergeant Major, it's not a snake. You better come and have a look.
Can I have a word with you, sir? I think we're in a bit of trouble by you, sir. I have to report that Gunner Sugden is dangling in mid-air, caught fast, and that hissing sound you can hear is the end of a fuse, which is attached to a detonator and a stick of dynamite in his trousers, along with several other sticks of dynamite of the same nature.
Is it a fast or slow-burning fuse?
I think it's a slow burning, sir.
Yes, sir. It's definitely a slow-burning fuse. It's about 4 feet long, and it's, let me see, it shall burn at the diathermic coefficient...
Get on with it, get on with it!
He's got about 4 minutes, 53 seconds, sir.
Below me blown sky!
Pull yourself together, Gunner Thingy. We've got plenty of time to work things out.
Tom, could we not pour something over the fuse and distinguish it?
Tower! How much see you got in that herd?
Full up, sir.
I'll give it you. Quick, move yourself.
That'll be 5 rupees, sir.
Get stuffed.
Left a bit. No, right a bit. No, left a bit.
Well, give it to me. Is it out?
Still sizzling, sir. Here, why don't we try swinging him? That might put it out. Just up. Swing, love, son. Swing. No. Fuse is still sizzling, Sergeant Major, sir.
Is this any use, Sergeant Major?
Where'd you get that from?
It was hanging on the wall all the time,
It was
sir.
hanging on the wall.
sizzling, sir.
We've got 3 minutes left, sir.
Well, either someone goes down on another rope and puts that fuse out, or we run for it.
Let's run for it.
Get me that other rope, Graham.
Yes.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, you are so totally brave.
Shut up.
I shan't forget this, Sergeant Major...
Williams, sir.
Stand still! Stand still!
Right. Grab onto my rope, Lofty. Now, I is going to pull the fuse out of the dynamite. Shut up! Got it. Grab hold of me, Loft. Haul away, boys!
Come on, Ashford. Put your back into it. Keep it going. Come on.
What on earth is going on out here?
I think you ought to know, Your Excellency, one of your sons is trying to kill you.
But that's quite absurd. My sons all love me.
But he'd stored dynamite under your bedroom, sir. He was going to blow you up.
That dynamite was to make a swimming pool. The ground here is like iron.
But we had a message from Delhi that one of your 7 sons was trying to kill you.
7? But I have only 5. The Maharajah of Barapur has 7.
Beg your pardon, sir. Is you not the Maharajah of Barapur?
No, I'm the Maharajah of Chotapur. The Maharajah of Barapur's palace is just over there, just across the river. A most unpleasant fellow.
You brought us to the wrong palace, Ashford.
I say, I'm most awfully sorry, sir.
You know, there is an old Hindu proverb which say that if you have something hissing in your trousers, this is not necessarily a snake.